is Calliope, and I'm going to be performing your examination today. How you doing today? I see. I hope by the time you leave this exam, you feel even just the littlest bit better. Would you mind telling me? What it is that I am seeing you for today? Very good. Okay. And anything else? No. All right. Excellent. Would you mind just confirming your name and date of birth for me? Excellent. And is that your preferred name? How do you like to be addressed? Wonderful. So, I've got that all out of the way. Your medical history looks impeccable, so nothing to note there. And I think we are going to begin here by just putting the stethoscope on standby, and I am going to be just percussing the lungs here on the anterior chest wall. What this means is I'm going to be putting my hand on your chest and tapping with my other finger, and I'm listening for the sounds that come back, listening to the sounds that echo inside your chest. So we might have a resonant sound, hyperresonance, dullness, stony dullness, for example. So for this examination, I will need to be touching you. Is that okay with you? Very good. So I'm just going to start right here. And you can breathe normally. Good. We are moving in this ladder-like motion, so we can always compare one side to the other. The sound should get lower as we come down. Good. So I just want to run through that one more time, if you don't mind. Just want to make sure that I got that. Good. Okay. Good. Good. Takes a long time to be able to hear the little differences in sound. Just want to make sure. Good. So let's bring the stethoscope into play. And we will take a little listen to the heart and lungs here. I'm going to be using the diaphragm of the stethoscope, and I'm just going to start with the heart. So I'm going to have you breathe normally. Go. Start right here at the aortic area and the pulmonary tricuspid, mitral, good. Now I could just feel right here, so I want to listen to the apex beat, which would be the mid-clavicular line, and then we're just going to go 5 intercostal spaces down, meet in the middle. That's approximately where it should be. Taking a little listen. Good. Now, to listen to your lungs, I am going to guide you through the breathing rhythm. So, if I could have you just take a deep breath in here. And out. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Wonderful. So, if you don't think it would make you dizzy, I would love to just run through that again, if you don't mind. But if you feel like maybe it might make you a little lightheaded, we don't have to. Okay, we'll just take it slow. So, start here. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Out. Deep breath in and out. easy access. This time I'm going to focus on the abdomen. And you don't need to breathe in any special way at all. This is going to be a lot quicker, where I only listen for a couple of seconds. So, just going to press the diaphragm to the abdomen. Take a couple of seconds to listen before moving on. We'll do this through the whole abdomen. I'm listening to organs, sounds of digestion, vascular sounds. Okay. Excellent. Now I'm just going to run through that again. Being extra thorough is the name of the game here. Good. How you doing with this? Feels a little strange, doesn't it? Well, after this, I am going to be tapping all along the abdomen. So we're not quite done yet. I will not need this one any longer. So, just going to get my hair out of the way for a moment, and then let's go ahead and do some percussion on the abdomen here. So, I'm just going to have you breathe normally, and I'm going to listen around at the sounds. So, I'm going to all around just. Good. Mapping borders, listening where there's fluid, where there isn't as much. The concept of percussion as a manual diagnostic method came from people tapping on barrels to ascertain how much liquid they had in them. Good. So we're using you kind of like a barrel here. Just doing my second run through here. Just these little taps. This isn't uncomfortable at all, right? Just a little strange. Indeed. But very valuable information. Our barrel tapping gives us quite a bit of information. Good. So we've done our double run through there. Now, I am just going to grab the Taylor or tomahawk hammer here, and we are going to take a little look at your reflexes. We're going to start with the Achilles or ankle jerk reflex. If I could just have your foot, I'm going to hold on to the front of it, your toes basically, and we're just going to get a little bit of tension here in the tendon, and then I am going to so I'm going to redo that one so we can get some good taps. There we go. Much better. And the other foot here. Okay, get a little bit of tension and okay, so that one slid a bit. Let's just do it again. Much better. So that's how we're going to run through your reflexes. Next is the knee jerk or the patellar reflex. If I could have you just relax your legs and let your legs hang loosely, right? Good. Very good. I know that one feels strange as our operative word of the day, but let's change that to it feels a little funny, huh? Good. There we go. Now for the arms, we will do the triceps and biceps reflexes here. If I could have you lean your arm over your legs and let it hang loosely so that I can tap on the back of your elbow here. Just let it relax. There we go. Okay, one more. There we go. And if you could just repeat that on the other side. Just let the arm lean on the thigh and let it go floppy. Let your arm relax here. Okay, and another round. There. For the biceps reflex, I am going to be putting my thumb in the crook of your elbow here and tapping on my thumb. So, just going to hold your elbow here and remember to relax your arm here. We'll do that again. Good, good. And the other side. Just let the arm relax. Let it go slack. Okay, one more time. Excellent. All right, so that covers our reflexes. So let's grab the otoscope here. We're going to take a peek inside the ears. I'm going to flip this on. Got a little bit of a light here. If it wasn't being complicated. There we go. Yeah, a little bit. So, I'm just going to bring the ear up and back to straighten out the ear canal. And then we'll just we'll just do that on the other side. Let's actually just go there. Everything looked great there. So I am just going to take a little peek at your eyes here. I'm gonna get up really close and look around here. Just palpating around. All the tissues look clear. And the tear ducts here, and here. Make sure not to poke you either. Good. Good. Now, if I could just have you follow some simple instructions, you could just look up for me. Good. And if you could look down. Look down. Good. And look to the side here. Look to the side. And look over here. To the other side. Look over here. Good. And look down. Right down here. And look to the side here. Right over here. Good. And the other side. Excellent. Can you look up here? Right here. Look right up here. Good. And down here. Look down here. Good. And can you look down here? Look down here. Just look right up here. Good. Over here. Right in here. Right down here. Good. Right up here. Good up here. Can you look back here? Right back here. Down here. Good. Right here. Here. Good. Back here. Over here. Right in here. How about right here? Good. Back here. Look right here. Right here. Just dusting the distance. Look back here. And right here. Good. Right here. How about right here? Good. Right here. Yep, right here. Good, right here. And back. Good, right here. And over here. How about right here? Here. How about up here? Just barely. Yep, good. Right here. And right here. Right here. Good, right here. Excellent. So, the distance is good. You can focus on near and far distances just fine. You can move your eyes in different directions just fine. Take a peek in your nose here real quick. If I could just have you tip your head back. This is not going to go. Just to give me a little look. Looking at the tissues inside the nasal passage, the septum, and maybe the turbinates if I squint. Can you breathe through your nose just fine? Good. There's no sort of stuffiness at all. Do you snore at all? Okay. And let me grab I could just have you open your mouth, please. I'm just going to take a little look here. Good. Looking at the teeth. Go. Where any caries. Your teeth look very nice. Good. And the tissues here. Working on the inner pockets of the cheeks. And if you could lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Good. Okay, and if you could stick out your tongue, please. There we go. Good. Say ah. Good. And let me just grab this. Take a look. Do you just look here? Good. Good. Okay. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Right. So that will conclude our examination. Was there anything in particular that you felt maybe didn't receive enough attention at all? Any sort of concerns? Anything else you want me to look at? Okay, very good. Let me just jot this down. like to thank you so much for coming into the office today. You were a model patient, and I don't see absolutely anything that we need to keep an eye on. Everything looks great, so you are free to go to the reception desk to check out. I hope you have a whale of a day and a good rest of your night. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, it would greatly help me out if you clicked the like button and left a comment so YouTube's algorithm registers that it was a good video. If you want to see more of my work, consider subscribing to the channel. I create primarily medical, pseudoscience / alternative medicine, and personal attention ASMR roleplays. But I've done a little bit of everything from historical to sci-fi to fantasy. If you'd like to support the channel, I offer ad-free videos, early access on videos, and exclusive content